Why not? Sadly, we just missed the train on that last match, but I don't think we would have got it anyway. Ooh, a battleship! And suddenly we're in a match with 8 people in queue. What in the heck happened there? Did a whole bunch of people suddenly join? Is that what happened? I guess so. Did we get the battleship? Nope. Bunch of miscellaneous stuff. They've got an umikaze and we do not. Unfortunately, but hey. It was a quick match, I'll take it. Here's our boat. It's this thing. I'm pretty sure we've seen this thing before. It's not really very good.
Battle starts.
In fact, the only reason it's actually better than the last tier is because of the damage the shells do and the amount of HP it has. Because you actually lose 1 gun until you upgrade this thing, which is somewhat comical. I say lose 1 gun, but it's right there. You just can't shoot all of your guns in one direction. Or at one direction, for that matter. That rear gun, however, can shoot almost all the way straight forward. There it goes. What was that, like it's negative 10 degrees from straight forward, basically. Which is pretty darn substantial, if you ask me. I'm also going to go ahead and turn, because I'm not going into A, because that's a death sentence up here. We've got no support, and I'd rather not die immediately. So we'll just head this way, mayhaps take a pot shot at that guy. Why not take a pot shot at that guy and then reload? It may clip him, it may not. It's not even close to clipping him, it's actually behind where he is. Oh, hello. I appear to have made some friends, it would seem, who I cannot shoot at because my range is not far enough. And that is exactly why I didn't go into A. There's nobody up here to support me. So we'll head towards B. We'll kind of troll around B for a while, probably. Which way are you going? I don't know why I asked which way he's going. I can see which way he's going. Let us see here. Will that hit you? Not if you turn. There's also a Chester. Hello, Chester. Oh, I did hit him. Nice. That's seriously not hit. Why did it not hit? Is I too far, too low, too high? A little too far now. These Chesters and their upgraded range, man. He can shoot at me, but I can't shoot at him. What kind of crap balancing is that? What's that umikaze doing work over there? I guess we're gonna hang around up here and probably get ourselves killed. Also, that guy's gonna decide he wants to go this way very suddenly. So hopefully... oh, nope. He stopped turning. Please don't shoot when I'm right next to you, by the way. Thank you. He was turning, and then he stopped turning, and then I was very confused. It's not entirely my fault. Give me some slack. We are pretty much screwed over here, though. I'll get in what damage I can before I'm inevitably killed here. Well, didn't need that gun. Didn't need all of those parts of my ship.
Unable to maneuver. Problem solved, sir.
Too bad that front gun can't aim quite as far as the rear gun. Oh, really? Fire again. I see we're starting this whole HE spam thing, because it's better than AP. Thanks for leaving me alone. Wow, is that the guy who died right next to me? Because if it is, that's comical. Also, I'm dead. Horribly.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Apparently the enemy team has taken the lead. Who would have guessed? He's actually going way fast. If their guns don't kill me, I'm just gonna die to that fire anyway, so it's kind of null and void if they're shooting at me or not. In fact, at this point, I am dead to fire, so it was nice knowing you guys. Do 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 do. Good match. I lit on fire. Let's go back to the port. Play the Japanese ship, shall we? That's weird how that stuff loads delayed. So what does it have? 9-kilometer range? It actually has relatively substantial anti-air considering it's tier 1 and thus cannot see planes, but whatever. It's got weird turret designs. For everything. Like they're all shielded, but otherwise hollow. It's a little weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and head into battle with our Japanese tier 1. I should have looked at the tech tree to see if this is like the US tree where I have to get that tier 2 cruiser before I can get the tier 2 destroyer instead of going straight to the destroyer. Because I'm pretty sure you used to be able to go straight to the destroyer from tier 1, but maybe I'm mistaken. It wouldn't be the first time I'm mistaken, let's be honest here, but you know. I was gonna say it's an oddly long queue considering the number of people in. Hopefully it's mostly tier 1s. Well, no, not really. It is in fact not really mostly tier 1s. I only have slightly better guns than a Samson. Look at that anti-air though. Oh boy. What about survivability? He has the same survivability as me. Hooray! Tears! Hooray! Weird texture glitches on that gun. That seems like something that would have been very obvious and easy to fix, but whatever. Is it on the back gun too? Yep.
General quarters.
Alright, well where do we want to go? These guns spin kinda slow, but usable. I'm probably gonna go north. Spinner guns back around. Probably hang around A and B. There's a thing with this map, and it becomes very obvious. The teams have weird spawns, where one team will spawn primarily to the north of the mid-north, and the other team will spawn primarily slightly south. So instead of east versus west, it tends to become north versus south relatively easily. This is a remarkably slow vessel, but then again so is the Erie, so whatever. We get dramatic music while we very slowly go this way, I suppose. Hooray! Dramatic music! We also do have to be aware that there is an umikaze, so there might be some blind torpedoes at some point. And unlike a battleship that's way in the back, we don't really have a screen for torpedoes. Which makes us a little bit vulnerable. Hello. I've been detected! Oh, I forgot my crew was capable of that. I hit his steering, which isn't going to do much because he'll probably just repair it and move on. Is that going to hit? No. No, 'tis not. That is also probably not, but I'm going to shoot over there anyway and then attempt to scare people. As you do when you're in a large, expensive military vessel. There's a destroyer over there. This seems like an alright ship, I suppose. I mean, the guns reload... Oh, he's stopping, apparently? The guns reload fairly quickly. They turn usably fast. Apparently someone over there is shooting at me. They seem to do pretty good damage as well. Someone finally got first blood. It was Hoover. It was not a destroyer. Somehow I'm still detected. Also, there's quite the brawl going on here, so... Ignore what I said earlier, this is now an east versus west map. As it should be, although we've kind of leaked through a little bit over here. There's a lot of dudes. Why are you still shooting at me? Man. Somehow I missed every single one of those shells. And that's the Samson just kind of sat there for some reason. Oh, he's going backwards now. People in their tricksy reversing stuff going on. I'm actually gonna, you might have noticed already, but I'm actually gonna try and shoot this Eerie while other people shoot that Samson. I'm gonna very ineffectually try to shoot at this Eerie, is what I meant to say. Ow. How have I not hit him yet? Seriously. There we go. Wasn't even a good hit either. Come on, torpedoes. Aw. Ow. Ow. You freaking kidding me? Someone citadeled me and then someone got detonation. By someone being me, but someone hit my freaking... Anyway, I wish all of those armor-piercing shells I shot could get some Citadel hits more frequently, but whatever. Chester's out, I guess we can run that again. Considering we didn't win, and I lost basically immediately. This is just going to be one big long video. But I should probably cut up into smaller videos. If I'm going to be honest here. I may not though, I don't know. I may just upload a giant 4-hour chunk of World of Warships. What do I know about videos? Oh good, battleships. And it's the same map, because there's only one freaking map at this tier bracket for whatever reason. Frame rate sucks when a battle starts. They should really put in more maps at the low tiers. They've put in several new maps at the high tiers, but you do the same map like 50 times when you first start the game, and that kind of, you know, there's an impression to be had there. It's not necessarily an amazing one, but hey. Kawachi, you want a platoon? Says Army Guy 77 in all chat to the dude on his team. Sometimes I wonder. That is not what I meant to do. You just accidentally shot a gun. Let me aim those, like, up in a way. What is that guy's name? Bleach Books. Fair enough. What is he in? He's in an Umikaze! There's no way that Umikaze has 4.5 kilometer range on torpedoes. Did it always have 4.5? There's no way it was that short. Maybe it was. Can I shoot you? Nope. I can shoot you, though. Never mind. I thought that's what I'm thinking was Shelby there. It's certainly longer than the US destroyer range, and the US is not very long. Apparently we have a Wakatake. We have a bunch of Wakatakes, apparently. This is probably one of those matches where I should just fire HE all the time. Please don't turn into me. Hello. It's a me. Audio. Thank you. Where do I want to go? Not really in the middle, because there's a freaking boatload of torpedoes out and about. Like, half of our team is destroyers. This dude. Oop, someone shooting from over there. Can't do anything about that, I don't think, because they're not in my range. Nope. You are? Hello. Where'd you come from? If I'd noticed him earlier, that's what I get for not paying attention, I suppose. Fire at you. That guy got first blood and a devastating strike on a cruiser, and then that guy beached himself, so... Let's go ahead and slow way down to see if we can get some pot shots on this guy. And there's the other Kawachi. Come on, boat, slow down. Get pot shots. Blow some of his stuff up. There goes some torpedoes. Alright, enough harassing him. There's a dude directly in front of me that we should probably deal with. He's dead, never mind. He's dead, Jim. Really? Well, at least I hit him with one, I suppose. And both of the battleships are over here, so this is actually a dangerous place to be. Also, I'm pretty sure that guy's dead. Yep. Who got that? Umikaze. Who's gotten quite a lot of damage out, probably. Yeah, he's already got 2 kills. He's now dead. The Liquidator. That's something I haven't seen before. Take that, castle! Suck it. Take that, one of my guns! I didn't want to use you anyway. Also, my god, that freaking chance to hit right now. I'm rolling ones! Oh, that's not gonna be good. Yeah, that was about what I expected of it. I wasn't expecting him to be firing HE at me, but whatever.
Problem solved, sir.
I can't tell if the fire chance is lower, or it's just because I'm back to tier 1 with ships that shoot much slower. Also, I'm dead, by the way. I also can't steer anymore, so... Oh, come on. And both of those are gonna miss now. Well, no, I clipped them. Well, there goes the engine. That was from the battleship, actually. I don't know why the battleship is firing HE at me, but it's working for them, so... They actually adjusted... Oh, there's fire. They adjusted the HE damage to change with caliber, as far as I'm aware. This is a terrible angle for AP. I just want to try and get a citadel maybe through the top deck or something stupid. I'm on fire in 2 places now. And that went through, so... Oh well. Hey, it was that girl in this match. They're on my team now. They're in a Chester. Let's see. Did that girl die? Yep, probably that boat right there. You should probably have not fired all of your torpedoes at that guy and instead maybe fired them over here. But you know, that's just me. He's screwed. If one of those battleships actually lands an HE shell on him, it's probably just gonna murder him. And because he's going forward, that smoke's not gonna really do much for him. Oh, that guy's dead. And Shelby hit someone with his torpedoes somehow. Well done, Shelby. Can you survive 2 Kawachis, though? Probably. So we got a South Carolina, a Shikuma, and a Wakatake driven by Shelby versus Death. Their battleships seem to be missing a lot, though. I wish that would happen with me. Hopefully he actually gets a hit with these torpedoes. Because it seems like destroyers are doing quite a lot of damage via torpedoes, but it looks like he missed. I like the sweet drifting you can do in destroyers. It's great fun. This is a lost match. It's just a matter of time here. They control all 3 points. And have more boats. Like, that's the second salvo from a battleship over there that has basically done nothing to this guy. That would be the third one. When I got hit, it blew up my engine, but they didn't. He is burning to death, so. It's pretty unlikely that that's going to hit anything, but it might, you never know. Sometimes people don't pay attention. That guy lost a lot of his health. Probably to DY Spyro. Or Die Spyro. Dispiro. Is that a word? Who knows? I wish you could hit Z.
The enemy is about to win.
Oh. He just killed both of those people because of the fire simultaneously. Anyway, I wish you could push Z and watch. And he got Confederate? Holy crap. And watch other people's projectiles when you're spectating them. But you can't, unfortunately. Also, the St. Louis is still ridiculously powerful, so. Welcome to St. Louisville. One day we too will be there. How did I do? Not very good. Let's do another round. Actually, let's back out of queue. See if we can upgrade some stuff here. Upgrade the hull, because that gives me a lot of extra HP and more gun. A gun, I suppose. I think it adjusts it so there's not crappy placement or something. Oh no, it puts 2. Never mind, not 1. I was thinking of the wrong boat. We get this, which is more damage, I think. More damage, way slower. We need it anyway because we're going cruisers on this line, so we'll research it. Mount it, and we may as well research the extra range, which puts us at 9.3. Righty ho! One good match and we'll be able to afford a St. Louis. Hooray. And apparently we won our match with this thing, even though I didn't really do much. And we may as well research everything. I'm not going to mount the guns. I will mount the hull just to see it. I'm sorry, actually, what is the upgraded gun? It's just better. Wow. You know what? How much is this? 6,300? Screw it. Guns didn't change, visually anyway. It's actually 11 rounds per minute is crazy. It's got really good anti-air for literally no reason, but hey, we can research and purchase a Chikuma now. Which we'll go ahead and do. And then not with a commander, because we have a commander. And it looks like we do have to go through here to get to the Umikaze anyway. Assign commander. You. I keep forgetting you do it this way, which is a much easier way to do it. Start retraining basic, because we're going to retrain them again anyway. That was the right one, right? No, I just bought one. God dang it. Dismiss. Don't recruit. I wanted to assign. Here we go. From other ships, you. Retrain. One of these days, I'll remember how these menus work. As unlikely as that might be. So this thing has that, which is not, it's actually substantially worse than the ship before it, in terms of its guns. It does, however, get a lot of main turrets when it's upgraded. Is it the same thing the US did with the split turrets? Looks like it. And the range is 9 kilometers. Let's go into battle, shall we? with like 1 billion battleships, shall we? My lord. Look at all these tier 3s. Where's my tier 1 matches? How come when I'm in tier 1 I get tier 2s, and how come when I'm in tier 2 I get tier 3s? Why can't I have the matches where I can get easy kills? God dang it. Oh well. Maybe we can at least do some damage with our little crappy pea shooters for guns. Which is what we have, is little tiny pea shooters.
General quarters.
And it has the same problem as the American ship of this tier, wherein it cannot use all of its guns simultaneously. It's basically the same ship, you might have already noticed actually. Has the same thing where the rear gun can go almost straight forward, but not quite as much as the American version, as you can tell. However, the forward guns turn a little bit more, which is kind of useless, I suppose, but whatever. By forward guns, I mean these ones on the side here. The port and starboard guns. So what do we want to do here? Don't know, frankly. That dude's shooting for some reason. Just wanted to see himself shoot, fair enough. Let's go this way. No, let's not, actually, because they have 4 destroyers. 2 of which are Samsons, which can fire a lot of torpedoes in a very short period of time. They just don't have very much range. So we're gonna go this way. We have 2 battleships going over there for whatever reason. Hopefully I can get some good shots in. I think we're gonna go AP. At least until we start seeing some Kawachis, and then I'll probably not run AP because there's basically 0 chance I'll penetrate a Kawachi. Whereas a cruiser of equal tier or 1 tier above, frankly I should be able to penetrate, but you know, the game doesn't show you armor values for whatever reason. Unless they've changed that, but I don't think they have. I don't think I would have been able to shoot at him quite enough. Quite... whatever, you know what I mean. He's not quite in range. Citadel? Nope. Miss. Oh well. Such is life with RNG. Sometimes you'll miss and there's just nothing you can do about it. Hopefully this battleship doesn't run into the back of me. That would be most unfortunate. That was a really weird sound. Why are you going so slowly? I should really try and see how fast people are going before I shoot, especially since this thing reloads so slowly. Of course, the Kawachi just did the same thing, so... I got 1 hit for 290 damage. Really? Armor piercing? I guess I'll shoot it. He's gonna be out of range soon anyway. There's no reason. That guy's stopping for whatever reason. There's no reason to do that either. Trust me. I am an expert. So there's 2 destroyers and 2 cruisers down in the south, it looks like. And that guy's dead. Hooray! I am pretty much on the front lines now. What are you? You are a Chester. You are a ship I would like to kill. There's also a dude right there and a dude right there. We don't really have the room to maneuver, unfortunately. All 3 of those hit did basically no damage. I would like to turn though, so screw it, we're turning.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Who are we targeting? I don't know, but hopefully I don't run into this battleship. I shouldn't. But I might. Another 290 damage. That must be like the minimum damage or something. What are you doing? You're doing some sweet turns here. Oh. Well, I guess I'll shoot at someone else then in a second, so I don't shoot that guy in the back, because Japanese cruisers do have a very low trajectory. I don't know if it's at this tier or later tiers, but they do get a low trajectory. You know, there's no way that was going to hit him, but whatever. I'll go in behind these battleships, which are foolishly charging forth, I suppose, but I was not going around that corner for that island with a Samson and a bunch of crap behind it. Including 2 battleships. If that hits that guy, I swear. Okay. Let's see, Tenryu. I would like to shoot at you at some point here. I would like to hit you, is really the primary goal here, but, you know, that's not always possible. Especially not if I aim like that, good lord. Ow. Oh good, I'm on fire. For an entire freaking minute. And he's dead. Just load the freaking HE. And we really do need to get rid of this guy, because he's harassing a battleship now. And I missed. Admittedly, at least that miss was my fault. He's within secondary range, isn't he? He's also on fire. Oh, come on. He's dead, so whatever. Oh, it even tells you where the torpedoes are now. Alright, whatever. I've managed to hit 8 shots this entire match, and pretty much none of them did any damage. More than half of those, I'm pretty sure, did 290. So that was the thing. Both of those are aiming at the battleship. The other battleship has buggered off. Hey, I broke some guns! Rejoice! Is anyone moving their turrets? Nope, I'll just keep aiming this way. Hey, I lit him on fire! This guy's actually going real slow, so I should be able to get a shot off on him. Of course, that turret's not freaking... Turret can't aim far enough, actually. He's basically not moving. In fact, I may be able to get more shots off on him. Yep, and I lit him on fire! Hooray! Fire Chance is back. Probably should have turned back to base a little bit sooner, but I didn't. So if we lose, you can blame me. I suppose. You could probably blame me for sucking a whole bunch, so you just blame me anyway, I guess. I can't hit them, so we may as well just keep aiming at this dude. Sometimes I wonder who's manning my guns, because, like, look at where my aim line is. It's above the water line, and somehow I hit the water in front of this dude. What are we beeping about? I don't know. That was... Alright, well... That was some weird lag going on there, but if I don't go back, we're gonna lose. You're in range to shoot at, so I'm gonna shoot at you. He might have some capture value. I don't think he did, but he's dead.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
This destroyer probably has some. If I can hit him, which is unlikely. To be fair. Ooh, nice. He did not have any value. He is, however, going to go kill our battleship. So there is that, I suppose. Look at how much damage this HE is doing to that poor guy. Oh. Do you have some capture value? Can I even hit you? Because we need to drop this cap. That's too close to him, yeah. Saw that coming from a mile away. And now I can't hit him. Come on, battleship. Hit someone in the base for me. What are you doing? I don't know. Killing the battleship with your main guns? Yep. I was expecting the battleship to just shoot this dude once with some HE and kill him, but he didn't do that. Where was my cruiser support? That was probably the dude who just died. I was over here, shooting at dudes in the base. Should be salty at me. I like how he says that in all chat. I like how people complain about their team in all chat instead of to their team. That lone Wolverine dude, man. Got all the points. He's also a Dreadnought. Hooray! He was literally a Dreadnought. That's like his class.